Hi, this is Trey Baxter. Welcome to my review of Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Normally I don't go see animated movies, but I felt like going to see this one. Like I said, I saw the trailers for it, and I watched Teen Titans Go. Like I said, I enjoyed the original, the more serious Teen Titans when they debuted on the Cartoon Network and ran for a couple of seasons, and I thought it was really good because I was a big fan of the comic books. The Marvel, specifically the Marv Wolfman, George Perez run. I really enjoyed the Titans a lot, so I was happy to see it in animated form, and I thought that show was absolutely fantastic. I think they did a great job. But Teen Titans Go to has been more kiddie like. More they added more jokes to it, of course, and it's not as serious as the. It has the same characters, but it's just not as serious. It's more humor into it, okay, to appeal to kids, and it's been really successful on Cartoon Network. So, when they announced a movie for it, I wasn't surprised actually because, like I said, it's really popular with kids. And anyway, so I decided, go see it, check it out. Like I said, the humor is more. You have more of the humor in this, and you see the trailer, so you know kind of what to expect. And this, I really enjoyed this movie. This movie made me laugh a lot. Okay, sure, the jokes are totally juvenile, but basically, this movie is basically about the Titans, and basically, specifically, Robin wants, he wants a movie about them. He wants a movie because he sees that all the heroes have movies: Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, even Green Lantern. Even though we don't talk about it, but but he wants a movie about about him and the Titans. But of course, they don't the other heroes don't really take them as serious. They think they joke around too much. They think they don't save anyone. They just do silly jokes and silly humor, and they don't really save anyone. So this movie is basically about them trying to convince a famous Hollywood director, to give them a movie. Okay, and in the meantime, of course, you also have the rise of a villain, Slade. Slade. Of course, Deathstroke, the Terminator, are voiced by Will Arnett in this, and the director is voiced by Kristen Bell in this. And you have the normal voices from the Titans from the cartoon show, and you also have Nicolas Cage as Superman. Of course, and everybody knows that Nicolas Cage was supposed to be Superman in a movie by Tim Burton that got scrapped. Okay, even though they got to the point where they were doing film tests and all that other stuff, but it got scrapped eventually. But so I guess Nicolas Cage got his chance to actually play Superman, even though it's in cartoon form. And again, this movie is funny as hell. Like I said, the jokes are silly, absolutely silly, but I don't know, I'm used to them, and they make me laugh. Okay, you go in this movie and they have songs as well, and I enjoyed it a lot. And the kids that were in the audience with their parents and stuff, they enjoyed it a lot too. There's a lot of people, saying, repeating lines and stuff, and like I said, it was an enjoyable movie. Okay, it's nothing earth shattering and stuff. And there's a funny cameo in this movie, let's say from a famous comic book creator that just had me cracking. That actually had me cracking up. Okay, I'm sorry, I just lost it when I saw that person. Okay, it was just absolutely hilarious. But anyway, I thought Will Arnett did a great job as Slade Wilson, and Kristen Bell was okay as. But again, the usual characters, Greg Seiss, Scott Melville, Kerry Payton, Tara Strong, and Hayden Watch as the Titans. I thought they did their usual fantastic job. Like I said, they've been playing the roles for years, so of course they know how to play the characters inside and out. And I enjoyed this movie a lot. Okay, again, it's just about them trying to convince you know the world that they're really heroes and that they're deserving of a movie. And it's the journey of them getting there. I found very enjoyable and very entertaining and very funny, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I like the songs too. So I enjoyed this movie a lot. Okay, and like I said, it's nothing earth-shattering, but it's like I said, if you're a fan of the Titans Go, it's pretty much uh, like an episode, basically a longer episode of that, and I enjoyed it a lot. So I'm gonna give Teen Titans Go to the movies. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I really enjoyed it a lot. Like I said, there's nothing earth-shattering in it, and at the end, there is something at the end that comes in at the end, which I really enjoy too. There was a scene that came towards the end of the movie that I wasn't expecting, and I would love to see that really happen. But that's just my own personal thing. But I enjoyed this movie a lot. Again, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. It's really made me funny. Like I said, it's not for everybody, especially if you don't like the humor. Is totally juvenile, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I really enjoyed it a lot, and I'll definitely be getting this on Blu-ray. I really enjoyed this a lot. Again, it's the Titans. Like I said, I watch it every time I tune by Teen Titans. If it's on, I'll stop and I'll watch it because it it's like I said, I like the characters and the humor, even though it's totally juvenile. I watch it. Okay, and like I said, I was a big fan of the more serious one as well, which I definitely have to get that on Blu-ray. But the more serious one, but Teen Titans Go, it's funny. I find it funny, and this movie I thought was a nice addition to that franchise again. And I like the way they used the other heroes like the Justice League and all the various other DC characters. You saw a lot of them in there, and I did see I'm gonna a certain character with a mustache. Okay, let's put it that way, which made me even crack up even more. Okay, let's put it that way, and you know who I'm talking about. Okay, 7.5 for me. Anyway, let me know what you think. Have you seen Teen Titans Go? What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.